Hello everybody, Tiger Gamer here. Today is another video regarding the Ice King event. Now, we all know that Ice King event is over, but there was a little update. So, you guys know that underground area in Polar Peak, as where Escalea is going.
Yeah.
There was a prisoner that was chained up, and no one knows what it is because he was hidden in the iceberg and it melted drastically, like no one even noticed. And look at this, it's like gone. Like the prisoner, let's call it a prisoner because it was a prisoner, I think. He like broke out, and look, the chains even move if you focus closely. Like, they even move. Now, in previous reports of this thing, there was a hand that shows like out of the ice thing, which is kind of weird, but my recording just crashed there. But it's kind of weird and I don't know what was going on. The dragon eggs, they're still alright, I believe. The cracks on them haven't gotten like bigger, but
They're saying that they're gonna hatch soon.
yeah, they're saying they're gonna hatch soon, but there's like a bunch of clickbait and stuff.
If you stay near one, you will hear the beat of a heart.
Yeah, I think I heard it for a second, but I'm not sure. Okay, but besides all that, you guys know about the dragon eggs and stuff. But basically, this is like really new, and it's just like insane. But the things that I want to show you is this. So, y'all know the team of the Ice King is blue, obviously. But here's what I would like to show you guys. So first of all, we can say that this was a prisoner because there's these chains. He was locked up here and he escaped, which is not a good thing, but if we know who the prisoner is, maybe there's like a reason why he escaped. These things, they make it much more like they just give more hints that this guy was actually a prisoner, because these are technically found in prisons or torture cells, kind of like that thing. But yeah, that's a thing that we noticed. Another thing, this is where it gets interesting, guys. So if we go up here, Escalea, come with me. If we go up here, first of all, remember the team is blue for the Ice King. So let's go up here, and it's pretty confusing because the palettes and stuff, it's pretty confusing. We go here. This is the place where it's most interesting. So let me just, don't break anything, okay, Escalea?
No.
Okay, let me just break this chest. Okay, let me just pick these up. This is the interesting part. So as you guys know, the 5th chair has been kicked away, and everyone keeps saying that it's the Fire King's chair. Now, the thing that I've noticed is there's logos on each one. So there's a logo here
on the chair, on the table.
It's the same logo as on the table and on the chair. There's a logo here. There's a logo on the chair. There's a logo here, and there's a logo on the chair. This logo, I know for a fact it's the Ice King logo, because if you look at that, if you turn it upside down, it looks somewhat like this one. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's the Ice King's chair.
On the tables there are these logos, and they're the same as the chairs.
Yeah, they match the chairs. Over here there's another logo, and it matches the chair. Obviously you can see it upside down, but if you just like turn your head, over here there's another logo. And these logos are like representing, I believe they're representing different kings and stuff. Also, the fireplace is blue, remember. Also, blue, doesn't it kind of represent Ragnarok? Remember that guy? From like season 5. I forgot the skin, what the name was. It was Ragnarok, I believe. And look at these candles, they're blue. Okay? So that's the one thing you have to notice. The theme
Even the
is blue.
fire.
Yeah, everything is blue. Now that's what we can say, it's the Ice King's territory. Because the Ice King, obviously, its theme is blue. So we'll get back to this later because I have some theories for this. Let's find the other area, which I don't know exactly where it is, but I will try to find it. Here. Look. You see this?
Oh, red
candles.
candles.
The fireplace is not lit. And as you can tell, it's red down there. This is probably wizard things. Wizardry stuff. This is red themed. This probably was an area like the blue themed room, but it was taken over by red, but now it was taken over by blue. And as you can tell, I just noticed this. Down here, there aren't any blue fire, and the blue fire starts only when you kind of exit it. Which is really odd. It's bizarre. Now, let's go back to the symbols, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Maybe
I have to pull
maybe
up
it has
Google.
to do with season 8.
Yeah, season 8 has to do something with this. So I'll have to pull up Google to show you guys what I'm going to tell you about these symbols. But guys, it's like really sick. So yeah, just come up here, like glide down, and let's take the entrance from the front. The castle, it's like, I don't know, this thing, no one knows yet what it's supposed to be. Like, there's nothing above. Okay, let's enter, my friend, let's enter. So, we all know the logos and stuff. Yeah, they're just random logos. No, they're not just random logos. Some of the skins that I managed to find and took some ideas from different videos actually have these logos. It's really weird, but I found it out and I'm so happy I did. So, here we are. First of all, what's this? Everyone keeps on saying it's the Fire King, but it could not be the Fire King. That logo, which is the same one just upside down on the chair, that logo is from, hold on, let me just pull up Google real quick. I need to take this out of F1. Okay, let me just pull up Google for you guys. We type the wizard skin, and if we look really closely at the images, look at this. Oh, what's that on his hood? It's kind of the same logo, don't you think? What's that on his shirt? Let me find a better picture and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at this. Don't tell me that's not as close as the thing in Fortnite. Like, that is really close. Like, dead close. I'm not even kidding. Let's do that. And let's do this. Fire logo. If we zoom into that, grab Google, that logo is somewhat the same. So let's keep that in mind. Now, this one, I'm not quite sure. This one we said it's the Ice King. This one, I believe, is the Blockbuster skin. So if we search Blockbuster skin, or the visitor skin, whatever, it's legit the same thing. We have this thing, they said it was on the cape, but I didn't find anything on the cape. What's that on his hand? Hold on, that looks somewhat close to another logo, but I don't think so. Okay, the Blockbuster, I forgot where I saw it, but it was like really close. The visitor skin. Let's zoom in. Apparently it was on... What's that logo on his hand though? Like, I don't get it. What's the reason for it? Even the armor is like different. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't think it's a Blockbuster skin, but some people said it was, so I'll just throw it there just for the sake of the video. But apparently it's on the back bling, so let me just check that. The off-world rig. But there's legit nothing on it, so that's pretty weird. It could be maybe this thing. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it is that thing. See that? And then you see this. It's somewhat the same, which is pretty cool. This thing I completely forgot. I have zero clue what it is. But I think this is the wizard, just because maybe the wizard and the Ice King, apparently people are saying that they had a huge fight, which is kind of weird, but eventually they had a huge fight, and maybe the fifth chair, which is, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the fifth was kicked away, which is really weird. Also, we can say that this is the Ice King's chair because it's legit in the middle and no one's in front of it. Because as you can tell in meetings and stuff, the main person that's like speaking has the chair in the middle, obviously, because the attention has to be on them. But yeah, that's basically it. Some Easter eggs, and I don't think there's anything else like in the dungeon, but we could go check again. My back bling doesn't have anything on it because I switched it for the sake of this video, because I thought it had something but it didn't. As you can see, look, this whole place is just ruled by the Ice King. I have zero clue. These dragons, how many dragons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's a dragon for each of the seats.
Yeah.
So maybe let's say each Ice King, let's say that for the meantime, maybe they'll have their own dragon. And maybe the event will just be, just maybe, the Ice Kings will rule the Fortnite map and cause a bunch of changes for Season 8. Because Season 8, it's clarified that there will be dragons. Of course there will be. There's no major, like, details in this, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. I really like it. So let's just go up here see if there's anything else, and we will see for ourselves. So obviously we already went through the castle. There might be some hidden places where we didn't go. The castle is freaking confusing. There's so many spaces, and it's just really
What if there's like another statue in this block of ice?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think this is melting. But maybe there's another prisoner here. What do you think about that? I think there might be another prisoner. Cause exactly I have zero clue, but there might be another prisoner.
Because it's exactly in the middle of polar peaks.
Yeah, it's exactly in the middle of polar peak. And what are these symbols on the wood? It could be just like the wood texture though, so we'll leave that for the meantime. Yeah, but that's basically it. So, quick recap. We found these symbols on the chair. The 5th chair has been kicked away. And the 5 symbols, one of the symbols represents the Ice King. And I think that the other represents the wizard, which must be it. But exactly I don't know. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications. Thank you to Escalea56YT. So go subscribe to him, link in my description of this video. He was a great help because without him I couldn't like find all the major details. This kind of seems like it's melting as well, I'm not sure. But yeah guys, link in the description for Escalea's channel. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah.